Welcome to the Harbor Hopper. So glad you could make it. My name's Kristen. I'm going to be your captain and driver today. This is Alexandria. She's going to be your tour guide and first mate. Now, naturally, a few safety things before we hit the road. So first of all, the Harbor Hopper herself, a little bit bigger than these toy cars here in the parking lot. No big deal, but what that means is we are going to come close to everything, everywhere, all the time. It's really quite fun for me. But for you guys, you're going to come close to the tree, signs, trucks, buses, and anything else throughout the city of Halifax. My recommendation, quite simply put, is just because you could doesn't mean you should. Other than that, a few boat safety things. So first of all, life jackets underneath that.
Oh, we can do a little better than that. Are we excited? Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, I'm Alexandra. I'll be your guide today. A little bit about me. I'm a local. His name is Timber, which is ribbit backwards. Like that. Totally normal. Okay, on your left here in the corner coming up is this brick building. This used to be this was the first public high school in Halifax, but now it's a university. It is NASCAD University, which is an arts university here. And we're about to turn on to Citadel Hill. It welcomes us in 3 languages, English, French, and Mi'kmaq. I learned actually just last week, we are ranked 4th, Citadel is ranked 4th most visited National Historic Site in Canada. We used to be 6th, and now we're climbing up the ranks, and now we're 4th, which is pretty cool. Also, coming on your right in just a moment is the street that we came up. I think this is the coolest view on this tour. If anyone wants to quickly take a picture, you can see right down to the water. There's actually once there was a sailboat right at the end, but I don't think today now, sadly. But it's pretty cool. Old Town Clock. Now this was commissioned in 1803 by Sir Edward, Duke of Kent. The soldiers were running late to work and he was getting super frustrated and they couldn't afford pocket watches. So we decided to just put this really big clock, and since everyone lived on this street, it was just like a big alarm clock in their bedroom. So I think it worked out for them. There's 4 faces on the side of on that clock. Up on your left is the entrance to Fort George. It is closed right now, but what you can find inside is the Musket Gallery. You can find the Powder Magazine. You can find a gift shop. You can find the guard rooms and garrison cells. It actually closes a half hour before sunset, which is kind of cute because it varies throughout the year because sunset is different all the time. Okay, now we're on Spring Garden. This is the busiest shopping district east of Quebec. The busiest in the Maritimes. What you can find here is restaurants, cafes. There's actually a movie theater just on the other side of this bus on your left. You can also find some fast food, really anything. There's ice cream cows on your right as well, arguably the best ice cream in Halifax. Just after that is this blue building. It's called Jennifer's of Nova Scotia. 80% of their crafts are made locally by Nova Scotians. The other 20% are made by Maritimers, which is pretty cool. So if you want a little piece of Nova Scotia to take home with you. This has the tallest freestanding granite spire in North America. It's 189 feet from the stairs to the top. The style of architecture is Georgian and Gothic Revival. The man that made the design on the outside, the front, is an Irish-American man named Patrick Charles Keeley. Just after that is City Hall. On your left, the 4th window in is like, they have a little message for you. I'm going to read it on the side on your left. Hello, Harbor Hopper. So sweet. Someone in the office made that for us, which is so cute. The mayor currently is Andy Fillmore. Also, on your left are some murals done by Mi'kmaq people from the ages of 9 to 55. They're part of a collection called Our Stories. Another thing I wanted to mention about City Hall is on the first floor it used to be a jail cell, and they had Harry Houdini in there. He escaped in 1896, just 6 years after City Hall was built. So, nope. Okay. Sounds like majority's big. Just like to let everyone know, just hold onto your phones tightly once we go down the ramp. Sometimes it gets really bumpy. Don't want anyone to lose their phones. Hold on to your kids, your sunglasses, your hats, anything important. I'm just going to get off the mic just for a moment so the captain can radio in to Halifax traffic and let them know we're getting into the water. Hey, are we ready? Pretty hot out. Maybe that helped a little bit. There's some paper towels going around if anyone wants it too. Hey, welcome to the Halifax Harbor. On your left here is the Naval Dockyard. It's the biggest naval dockyard here in Canada, but it's not saying much because there's only 2 in Canada. But it's nice to say that we're number 1, so that's pretty cool. This is my first time actually seeing the new ones, so that's cool. I don't know if they're fully done yet, but they look beautiful. A lot of them are abandoned, but some of them go as far as Europe from here, which is cool. 25 1969 Volvos at the bottom of the harbor. When they were being brought here in a ship, a container ship, a lot of them had water damage, and so they decided to drop them here once they got here. I don't know why exactly they just didn't hold on to them, but sorry. And it took about 2 hours, give or take, so I can imagine that might have been a little awkward, but then it evolved to a horse and rope powered boat. It was 9 horses that would walk in a circle on the boat, and it would power the paddle underneath in the center, which is kind of cool. Then it evolved to what you see today, run by diesel, named after King George II's wife. And there's 4 cannons that face the harbor. This is also known as the Eyes of Port Charlotte. The island opened to the public in 2020. Ambassadors actually hold tours and transportation there and back, of course. We don't want you getting stuck over there. His father, he's Scottish, and his father sent him to London, England, Northern, England, and with his uncle that was there to learn about the brewery business. And 5 years later, he came to Halifax, and at 22, and 3 years after that, he opened his first brewery. So we're just around the corner from the lot here, and across from the lot is Alexander Keith Brewery. He's also buried here in Halifax, and he was elected mayor 3 times, but he has no political background. I think people just loved his beer. So, loved the tour, and I hope to see you around. I loved having you. I'm also Alexandria Guide, so if you have any questions or anything, or would love to write a review, definitely do that. Or if you have any advice or anything, let me know. I hope you really enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy your night as well.